Urvashi, can you please let me get my medications also? I have an emergency with a surgery patient. I need to get some insulin.
Hey, we don't share medication room or either medication table. Can you please wait? Let me get my heparin
Nobody's
first.
watching. I don't think they'll say anything. Nobody's watching. Let me just get my medications real quick.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? I missed you guys.
Hi.
I don't work here
Hey,
anymore.
how are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Long time no see, huh?
Yeah, it's been a while. I don't work here anymore, sadly, but it'll be fine.
Really?
Well, thank you for visiting us. Why don't you wait for us in the break room and then we'll see you there in a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll be in the break room with you guys.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, Urvashi, I need to go see my patient and then I'll go meet you in the break room, okay?
Okay, do it fast, okay?
Thank you.
I'll be waiting for you.
Hi, Mr. Raja.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Am I ready for surgery yet?
We're almost ready. So the doctor wants to stabilize your blood sugar, so I need to give you some insulin before you go into surgery, but everything else is prepared. So the doctor prescribed this, okay? So I just have to give it to you. Let's see.
That looks like a lot of insulin, more than normal. I don't really take that much.
Don't worry about it. So every syringe manufacturer makes them different. So it might seem like a lot right now, but it's your usual amount what the doctor prescribed, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, thank
So
you.
they'll come and get you in about 10 minutes or less, and you'll be ready to go, okay?
Okay. Is everything gonna be alright?
Everything's gonna be fine, okay?
Alright, thank you.
We'll see you in a bit. Hi, yeah, this is Daisy, the nurse. The patient had excessive bleeding during the surgery, and she died because of that? What? Are you serious? What happened? Did I give the wrong medication before surgery? Hold on. I'll talk to you later. Urvashi, I just got a call from the operating room, and
Okay.
my patient died from the surgery profusely from bleeding.
Oh my God, really?
I don't know what happened. You were drawing heparin and insulin, right? And I was drawing
Yes.
insulin. Do you think I would have grabbed your heparin?
Well, you know what? When I double checked my MAR and stuff, and I saw that I pulled out 2 times the insulin, so I pulled out the right medication and went back to my room. But you know what? I didn't realize that you might have switched the medication, and this might be an error because you remember we had a visitor,
Yes.
the co-worker. Oh my goodness.
Do you think so? Maybe I could have grabbed your heparin when our ex-coworker
It
came
might
to visit
happen,
us.
but I didn't realize that you did it, so I didn't came to you to mention or double check that.
Yeah. Well, I never thought that I could have grabbed the wrong
Me
medication.
Me neither.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I have to go check on this.
Yeah, I have to check my patient as well, but I know I have given the right medication, but still I'll go and check.
Okay.
Come in.
Hi.
Mom, come on, sit down.
Okay.
And you are?
I'm Daisy, Nurse Daisy.
Okay, and you?
And I am Urvashi.
Okay. My name is Irene Harris, and I'm part of the ethic committee. I'm the chairperson, actually, of the hospital. And we were reviewing an incident that caused the death of a patient yesterday. And I understand some complications or possible complications with another patient due to the switch of medications that we were reviewing them are. So, would you mind, Daisy, explain me what happened, what was going on?
Yes. Well, as usual, I was taking really good care of my patient. However, I did go administer insulin to my patient, help with his blood sugars before he went into surgery. So I thought I gave the right medication. I got it from the MARS. I went to give it to the patient as prescribed by the doctor. So I just don't know how it happened. I don't see how that happened.
Okay, I understand completely what you're saying, all the situation. Actually, your record is very good. Nothing like this happened before. You have an excellent peer review and reputation at the hospital. However, one mistake in healthcare profession suppressed every good deed, and we might have to face severe consequences due to what you did. So now, with she, would you mind telling us what can you remember? What happened in the med room and with your patient, everything?
Yes, ma'am. I really do not want to share the medication counter, but Daisy insisted, and as a coworker, I really tried to explain her that we are not supposed to draw medications together because the protocol says one at a time, and we never share medication pixels and medication room. But she didn't realize that, and she said, okay, let me do it. And then we both draw the medications, and I think we made an error on this side because one of our past coworker came and visited us in the medication room. So we stopped drawing the medication and went to hug him. He's a coworker, he's a nice coworker. So by that time maybe we switched the vial, but I remember when I checked the MAR and the pixels when she left, I saw that I draw the insulin twice. So I was supposed to give heparin and insulin. So at my side, I thought that while the coworker was in the room, I made an error drawing 2 insulins. So I trashed the one which was not used, and I got the right medication for my patient and double checked it, and I went to my patient. But all of a sudden when I heard that this happened, so I think it might have switched because of the visitor, and we didn't realize it. So after realizing that I gave my right medication to my right patient, I think I checked on my patient and I saved my patient's life. I did my job. So I think I should not be punished or penalized with anything, so my license is safe, I guess.
Well, we haven't discussed that yet. We have a legal advisor who's going to be here in a minute with you. But before that, I need to tell you that the ethical committee, as a chairperson, we are still reviewing. That's what I needed your statements. And we need to decide if it's reportable to the board or not. So we're going to decide and we're going to let you all know. But the legal advisor is going to explain both of you what the situations are and everything, the consequences for each one of you. Okay, and Urvashi, just let me tell you, denial is not an excuse. We know, you may know what you do right, what you do wrong, and ultimately, even though you knew that it was wrong, you share the medication counter, the medication room. You both have disregarded hospital guidelines and have not followed the protocol. So you are aware of that. You didn't do the safety checks, the double checks, the gold signatures for the insulin, and everything has consequences, but as I'm saying, that is still on review. We're going to let you know. Other legal issues will be addressed by the legal advisor, so you can ask him more questions about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Hello, ladies. How are you all doing? I've been reviewing your case on the incident that happened recently, and incident that involved a mix-up between some medications, and that mix-up happened to cause the death of a patient. And just wanted to highlight some major issues that is associated with this case that just happened. You know, we're all in the healthcare discipline, and we need to understand very critically that every single act of the medical profession is related to the life of the patient and, you know, the patient's family members, make sure they're okay. So therefore, the government, the Board of Nursing, the hospital, highly emphasize the following: adhering strictly to the policy and the procedures you work for the workplace that you work for. As mentioned with Miss Irene, this was a violation of your guidelines, and we don't allow visitors into the medication room, and we cannot share medications on the same table, so we can't, you know, be drawing up our medications at the same time. We have to take turns. And we can't skip the safety protocol advised by our guidelines and make sure we check our MAR before pulling meds and when in the patient's room for medication administration. And as we understood from the fact that you both violated the hospital's guidelines, and because of that, we unfortunately lost the life of the patient.
Well, I just want to say that it was an accident. It wasn't done intentionally to harm the patient. I thought I was doing the right thing. I didn't think that what I was doing could hurt a patient. But I do want to know, do I have any insurance?
Yes, we have an insurance that covers negligence and malpractice, and it doesn't cover your personal responsibilities. It wasn't an accident. Legally, accidents occur unintentionally and without knowledge. However, this situation could have been prevented by properly following our protocols and making sure you act within the scope of your nursing practice.
So I think I should be fined, you know, because I told not to administer med together, and I did my safety checks, I did my job. My patient did not die. And I did the safety checks before medication administration as well, in the medication room as well. So I think I should not be punished.
The truth is, the patient did not receive the wrong medication by you. And you're not the direct care provider for her patient. But the law does not consider whether or not you cared for her good before, after, you know, your past performance, and but you did correct your mistake, and you're lucky that you didn't give that wrong medication and cause the patient to possibly have some severe complications, and that could save you from, you know, going to prison. Your negligence could have caused the death of that patient by not immediately referring to Daisy about the incident, and we'll have to be reporting this to the Board of Nursing, and they'll be the final judge to see whether or not your license is revoked, or if you have to serve any time or anything of that sort.
No,
Thank you.
Well, good luck to both of you. We will, of course, report this to the Board of Nursing, unfortunately for you both, but I hope you understand.
Okay.
Thank you.